Makerere University has admitted that due to laxity on its part, a number of the institution's academic programs are not accredited by the National Council of Higher Education. In a message to staff members, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, wrote, "On our side, there have been unacceptable delays in the review of some programs by departments, schools and colleges, and occasionally at the Senate level for re-accreditation as required by the law. Over 150 courses at the university are not accredited. Some of them expired as far back as 2016, although the university has continued to enroll, teach and graduate students under these unaccredited degree programs." Nawangwe added, "We have not had a system to track the expiry of accreditation of our many academic programs, leading to some programs being overdue for accreditation for up to 6 years. As of 20th May 2023, some of the universities teaching unaccredited courses include Makerere University Business School, Mbarara University of Science and Technology, Kyambogo University, Bugema University, Busitema University, Gulu University, Islamic University of Uganda, Kabale University, Kampala International University, Kampala University, Mutesa I Royal University, Ndeje University, Nkumba University, St. Lawrence University, Uganda Christian University, Uganda Matters University, and Victoria University.
I'll give an example of Mbarara University, specifically the course of medicine and surgery that expired around 2015. So any student who graduated from Mbarara University doing medicine and surgery from 2015 is not recognized in this country.
Last month, Uganda National Students Association alerted their patron, President Yoweri Museveni, and the Minister of Education, Janet Museveni, to the storm that is currently brewing. They are yet to receive a response.
Students are wasting a lot of time and energy, and when the documents cannot be recognized internationally. If a course is accredited, it has an expiry date. It should be in the system to show you that this course is going to be expiring soon.
The National Council of Higher Education is mandated by the Universities and Other Tertiary Institutions Act to accredit programs of study in higher institutions. A course is supposed to be accredited every 5 years at a cost of 825,000 shillings.
But then there are those who enrolled on expired programs, studied up to the end when the program is still expired. That is really null and void. Then there are those who enrolled on a program that is expired and then was reaccredited when he was still on the program. Those legally, the law can still cover them.
However, Professor Eli Katunguka, the chairman of the National Council of Higher Education, exonerates the institution, saying it does not have the manpower to supervise all higher institutions of learning. Katunguka is also the Vice-Chancellor of Kyambogo University, which is teaching 74 unaccredited degree programs.
The institutions they are supervising have become too many, now over 52 universities. So that delay may occur. Having said that, 5 years is too short.
Dr. Halima Wakabi Akbar, the Vice-Chancellor of Islamic University of Uganda, blames the COVID-19 pandemic for standing in the way of universities applying for a review of their courses.
Because the institutions were closed and the members of staff, it was very difficult for them to come together, do the review and so on and so forth, because it takes a process.
Universities have not had the budget for convening workshops, seminars, and consulting stakeholders. So that has caused the delay in the processing of these programs.
Professor Venatius Baria Mureba, a former Vice-Chancellor of Makerere University and current Vice-Chancellor of Uganda Technology and Management University, UTAMU, insists it is laxity on the part of the universities.
I looked at Makerere University courses. When I was there as Vice-Chancellor, we ensured that all programs at Makerere University were sent to National Council for accreditation. I've looked at most of the programs accredited then have not been reaccredited. Because your first degree is null and void, then the next degree and the other will also be null and void.
Bernard Owundo, the president of Uganda Law Society, says there can be legal liability for the universities.
They could sue the university for offering courses which are not accredited. and therefore because I spent 4 years or 3 years at the university, you misrepresented to me.
Some stakeholders blame the policy of appointing vice-chancellors as chairpersons of the National Council for Higher Education.
Kyambogo University is having almost 70% of its courses not accredited, and their vice-chancellor, Professor Katunguka, is the chairperson of National Council for Education. Therefore, you find that he can't take up such issues because his university is directly being affected.
Professor Katunguka advises universities and other tertiary institutions to take on what they can handle instead of continuously coming up with new programs which are going to increase their burden. Gillian Nantume, NTV Tonight.